Give me something.
Let's talk about little girls in leggings.
I,
I don't know what that was.
I opened my Twitter. That's what that was. I'm familiar with this.
Without knowing that you're familiar with the story, that just sounded like little girls in leggings.
Like I'm into it.
Without the context.
I wasn't like leggings. like, like no. I just said ha ha.
Yes, two girls were barred from a United flight because they were not dressed appropriately, according to gate agents. They further clarified, as people became aware and upset by this, that this was because the girls were on buddy passes, and on buddy passes you are representatives of the airline, and therefore you have a higher standard to which you need to be dressed because you're representing the airline. There was some mention of professionalism thrown in there. I don't know what job most young girls have other than being young girls, in which case I think leggings are perfectly normal attire for young girling about. But I don't know, Elon, what do you think about this? Should young girls have to wear dresses to make weird airlines more comfortable?
My instinct is to say fuck no. Like it's just not even a question. It's like no, that's ridiculous. But it becomes slightly complicated based on the buddy pass. Like if this was like someone getting on a plane with their kid and they were like, your kid is not properly dressed, if that person punched that person in the face, I'd be like, well, don't be talking about that person's kid. Now, once you start to eke into this buddy pass thing, because it's a gift, basically, kind of like it's a special thing that's allowed on. So then at that point, they can start to be dickholes, and I can think this is a dickhole thing, but it changes the math.
But the
of
rules
it, you know what I mean?
say passengers that they can not let on the plane passengers who are barefoot or not properly clothed.
Right.
So if the rule is not properly clothed, whether it's a buddy pass or not, like you could say, oh, it's a buddy pass, that means you have to comply with what they say. Why do leggings constitute not properly clothed?
Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand it at all.
If that doesn't have to do with the like sexualization of these young girls.
And also,
what else could it be?
It was specifically. It's not even like there's like a picture like, okay, if these things happen, then you can't get on. Like it's really up to the gate agent. Yeah. It's up to the gate agent to decide at that moment what is allowed. And they literally made these kids change into dresses to get on the plane.
Well, one of them put on a dress. The other two didn't have any clothes to put on, so they could not get on the flight.
They just wouldn't. I thought two of them changed or something. Only one changed?
One had a dress in her bag.
What's going on, folks? This is Elon James White, and thanks for tuning in to Blackness.tv, the official broadcast channel of This Week in Blackness. If you like what you're watching here, please make sure to subscribe on the channel and check out some of our other clips and playlists. And also check in the description so that you can find out how you can actually become a donor to This Week in Blackness. Help us be the media you want to hear and that the media needs to hear.